Hey guys, welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more. Let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, the Bitcoin price is actually 43,000. Ethereum is around the 21 to almost $2,200 mark. And Solana is around the $81 mark. Now, the big news is that XRP was actually flipped by Solana. And as I keep telling everybody in these videos, Solana is making a move. Solana is going to keep going. How far is Solana going to go? No telling. But a lot of the developers are actually building on the Solana blockchain, are putting on a lot of reliable and viable projects that is catching a lot of people's attention. And for those of you that have been watching my video way back from the Safe Haven community, you guys, I'm very, very critical when it comes to finances and making money. Every crypto I invest in, I do have an exit strategy. I do have a method that if I'm going to be investing in a crypto, I'm going to treat it as if it's an 8-hour job. Why? Because I want to make money. I am not going to get into a token if I'm not going to make money. And I hope you guys are thinking that way as well. So whenever I do endorse a crypto, it's because it has fell into one of the patterns that I have set as a criteria based on coding. Guys, I'm not just a crypto YouTube influencer. I'm also a tech guy / developer. I do understand code, read code. I understand infrastructure. I do know what's going on. And as well, I'm very, very savvy when it comes to investing in the finances. I've been in the stock market for a very, very long time. So I'm coming with a lot of knowledge in reference to patterns from doing options trading. Now, nobody can predict the market. Maybe a computer can. All right. And that's not a human being. But a lot of people are really, really good at making money in crypto as well as in the stock market. So I have a very, very technical plan where I am notified by coding to let me know when thresholds are met. And my pattern is that, number one, before I get into any crypto, now this is crypto that are either starting early or starting late, I look for key things. Number one, if you're brand new, I like to look at volume. I want to see what your volume is, what are you doing and since the inception of when you started to where you are today. And if your volume reaches a certain threshold, I like to be notified. Now, for tokens that are on the cusp of actually growing, that have been around for a while, once you exceed the $20 million in volume, I will be notified. And that will let me know that there's some serious business actually going on. So if for those of you that are watching this video and I'm endorsing your token, I'm not endorsing your token based on hype. It's because I'm looking at it from a point of view that, can you make me money? So I think my method is not a method of madness. It is a method to try to see if I can potentially make as much as $1,000 in a week, between $3 to $5 or $1,000 in a week. And I look for those given key things before I can go ahead and endorse you. The next thing I look at is that I look at a 24-hour chart as well as a 7-day chart to see how well this token is actually performing. I like to see where you are from where you started to where you are. I like to look at different type of retracements and how well you recover from these particular retracements. Is the community strong enough? The next thing I tend to do is I go ahead and look at the circulated supply. I look at the market cap, which is the current price times the total current supply that's actually there to give you the market cap. I look at all of those different things to see now, where's this market cap? Are you above $1 million? Okay, my threshold is that are you above $700,000 for new tokens? If you're above the $700,000 mark, given the price times the total supply, you will most likely get my interest because there's something that you're doing that's causing that price to actually go up. Again, I do not endorse tokens based on friends or anything. I look at it from CoinMarketCap. I take a look. If you are not on CoinMarketCap, because they do look at volume in order to apply to get on CoinMarketCap, I then look at a decentralized platform. I look at every single blockchain. What is out there? Again, whenever I do invest, I treat it as a job, as if it's an 8-hour shift. Can I make money from this token? I do have a given period in time when I do flirt with a token, because at the end of the day, if I'm not making money, I'm not going to be around for a long time. Now, another thing that I look at is that I look for patterns. Based on that particular chart that I'm looking at, do I see big buys? And how long are these big buys going? And is that a 10 to 15 to 20 minute range of big buys? And will there be a retracement? If I see retracement, I know the price is actually manipulated because I look for a pattern. I watch a pattern between a 7-day period. I don't look at patterns on a 24-hour cycle because I need to know where this project is going. Another key thing I look at, I join your community. I need to know collaboration, how things are going. Because again, I need to know I'm not going to come in to any particular token in a way to make friends. I'm coming in as an investor because I want to not only endorse you, but to feel comfortable on how you guys are communicating with everybody, what projects you're working on every, because I joined a community for Bonk, Snack, Ninja, Mayor. I joined a community for a project on Avalanche. I joined another project that's called Swift, another project that's called Shib, Solana Shib, and there's another project that's actually making a move for it. It's called COQ. I'm not going to say that word because I don't want YouTube to get me in trouble. COQ Inu. I'm in those communities, and I look at every single one. I got into Bonk pretty early, and because I saw the particular pattern. Now, the token that you guys hear me keep talking about is called Solana Shib. They have fallen into the category that spark my interest. There are indicators in there that show me that there's a potential that there's money to be made. I did see a retracement today. When I got in, it was at 7 zeros. There was a drop off right now at the time doing this video. They're at 8 zeros. But there was a retracement today. And I saw a very big buy, as you guys are seeing right there, because I wanted to see how well it recovered. Now, this is a brand new token. They have not been around a full month yet. So you have to give them a little bit of a chance to go ahead and prove themselves. Now, in order to get on Tier 1 exchange, Binance and all these other exchanges, you must exceed 400 million in market cap. That is a Binance requirement, very similar to Coinbase and all those different things. Solana Shib, given the fact that Solana now just flipped XRP, a lot of people are now going to keep paying attention to what's going on with Solana. You see a lot of tokens that are on the Solana blockchain are starting to make people a lot of money, including me, as well as I am a full Solana holder. I have a lot of Solana. If you guys go and watch my old videos, I have a lot of Solana. I'm not going to say how much I have, and I am extremely up on Solana as well as Bonk. And I am not going to sell now, but I do have stop losses so that if the price was to fall, I am still going to be winning. And this is the strategy that I'm trying to give to you guys. If you're going to be getting into the bull run, do not draw an affection for a project, take profit. So it is not by me endorsing a token. I feel as if I mention a token based on my criteria, it's actually really a good thing. And this is why I'm endorsing the token for right now, because I'm flirting with Solana Shib, because I'm an advocate for Solana. Everybody knows that. And if you are brand new, you're the token that is considered a Cinderella in my eyes right now because you're brand new. I am curious to see where this token is going to go. I think the liquidity should be a lot bigger. It's growing. Yes, it is. But I know with time, given the fact that you guys are right on the either sometime $1 million or on the border of $1 million, given the fact that the token is very brand new, you guys have room to grow. I see something there compared to what I have. I have Swift, I have Bonk, I have COQ, Inu, I have Ninja, I have a few other tokens, as well as I have the blue chip, Bitcoin, Ethereum, I have XRP, I have ADA, and as well as I still have some SHIB. You guys need to know that I'm going to go ahead and back you guys and see where you guys are going to go, because I do see a potential. And this is for those of you that are part of the SafeMoon community that know that SafeMoon is in a situation where SafeMoon, there's some legal challenges going on right now. And we know that for those people that were part of the SafeMoon community, a lot of you guys lost money. Yes, a lot of us lost money because we were still, myself, still a part of the SafeMoon community. And I'm trying to give you guys an olive branch. If you would like to take advantage of projects on the Solana blockchain, yes, look at the criteria that I told you, volume and all those different things. Also pay attention to Solana Shib. It's not the fact that I'm getting in it. It's just that they have reached some of the check-offs that I consider to be interesting for me to go ahead and put some funds inside there. Now, when they did have their retracement, I went ahead and added a few more dollars. So I'm actually up on that particular project, given the fact that they're now at 8.0. So I want to see how well they go ahead and recover. One of my requests is that the Solana Shib project team, the website, every time I go to the website, sometime it works, sometime it doesn't. Guys, I'm a tech guy. If I'm an investor and I'm looking at your project, that website needs to be available 100% of the time. I get it, the project is new. Maybe it's on a web server that is not in a location where there's a redundancy as far as power and all those different things, but that needs to be available 100% of the time. And I get it, you guys are new, so let's get that together, because I am looking at a potential here to go ahead and endorse you guys to fulfill the project, to see where this project is going to go. Now, if this project was to take off, there's going to be a lot of money to actually be made. There's a lot of activities going on in the Telegram group. There needs to be a lot more, because there's a lot of potential for you guys to grow. And if you guys like what I'm saying, hey, like, share, subscribe, because I am a very, very savvy investor. Again, I do not get attached to any projects, because as I make money, I am going to take project. And every person that's watching this video, you need to go in there with that mindset that you're going in with a certain target amount, and you know what your exit amount is, because the bull run is approaching. There's no reason for you to be restricted or tied down to one particular project, because even though Bonk and all those are making money, I'm looking to make even more money. And that is the mentality in which I go. Greed actually is good. The greed indicator is still high, the fear and greed that people have monies. I have money to invest. Keep me interested. I'm going to go ahead and endorse you guys, because I feel as if you guys have a chance. And that's why I'm flirting with this project, because I see there's hope there. And if things work out, there's going to be money to be made. I will continue go ahead and tweet your community out. I'm going to invite as much people as possible. You guys need to now do your job as developers and go ahead and build to get the project keep moving forward. I did see a notification that there's something coming. I would hope that maybe there's an exchange listing. And I do understand that some exchanges do come at price. And yes, and I do understand that when starting a project, liquidity to keep the project afloat can be a challenge. It happens with every business. Now, again, I'm involved in Bonk. I'm involved in COQ, Inu, Ninja. I'm involved in the blue chips that are currently making money right now. You guys do know that I'm a solid Solana holder as well. And I'm looking at all things that are Bitcoin. But I'm going to be talking about Solana Inu right now. I'm watching where you guys go, and wish you guys nothing but success, that you guys can pull this off and beat a rave and get to that 400 million to be recognized by the tier 1 exchanges. So all I can tell you is get to work, keep moving. I will keep talking with you guys can keep delivering. And until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.